the Eastern Conference Finals. Coming up.
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. And tonight, the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins. It's all here on... A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Ivy and Thompson are the 2 and the 3. Harris and Duran together in the middle. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. And for Chicago, we've got Buzelis, Kobe White out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Smith in at the 3 slot. You look at the Bulls, it's nice to start the conference finals at home. But on paper, this really could be anybody's series.
It's always good to have the home crowd behind you to start a big series like this. But whether or not they take advantage of it is up to them. Tonight will tell us a lot about this best of 7.
And look at how he's evolved from his rookie year. Cade is so much more confident in his 3.
Outside Jones, fires from deep, connects from downtown.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Well, I just love that response right there by Harris. You can tell this guy wants to compete.
For 3, Smith. Duran with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Cunningham outside. From behind the arc. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep three-point land. A rebound by Detroit. Harris on the wing. Thompson outside. Pass to... Ivy. Cunningham on the wing. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Duran. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 5 now.
Just a great job by Cunningham using the dribble to create separation.
For Chicago, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The 3, Smith. Another 3 for Chicago. Something that I've never seen before in any sport. MP going on record that not only is he guaranteeing his team will advance, but they will get the sweep as well.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that quote from MP. I had to read it a second time just to make sure it was real. That's how wild a guarantee this is. MP is putting it all on the line with a statement like that.
Counted from distance.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
A nice shot by Ivy.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Smith passes to Vucevic. Now here's Smith. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Smith. From deep. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Cutting apart the defense on the drive, Cunningham's skilled at getting to the cup.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
Here's Harris, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Detroit.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Nasumu comes in for Jones. LeVert outside. Chicago with a rebound. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship.
Here's Duran. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Duran's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Smith outside. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Pistons have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall, and the shot goes in. Harris has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Now, he was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta. Harris has got 9.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The 3, Smith. And it's Harris with the rebound. Cunningham deciding where to go with it. The 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the... Here for Chicago. For the Pistons. Pistons trail by 4. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. And it's Duran in at the center position. Here's Thompson. And again, no good by Detroit. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against Cleveland played phenomenal. He dropped 27 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He just went out there and played his game. Absolutely absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 8. Duran to the post. Working on Vucevic. And the dunk by Duran.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duran's future in this league.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Buzelis. Smith with a screen on Harris. From the arc. Smith no good.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Thompson, that's good.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. The 3, Smith. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 5 rebounds in the game. Cunningham outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Chicago Bulls.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. The conference. That does it for halftime.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Smith in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
Yeah, if you give him that much room, he's usually going to connect.
Harris on the wing. Throws it up high.
And Harris has been sneaky as a playmaker. Those assist numbers have really crept up.
Bulls leading by 5. Smith outside. Here's the 3. The Pistons clear it.
Well, he's not having as much success shooting the ball early as he wanted, but so far, it's not hurting their team performance.
Ivy passes to Duran. It's tipped.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great time.
Pass to Jones. The 3, Smith. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson passes to Ivy. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Smith. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
A nice shot by Ivy.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Jones finds Smith. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Smith's got 20.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Jones against Cunningham. To the paint. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Cunningham.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Lets it fly. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game. Here's Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
And that is playing big down in the paint. Duran focused and flushing it home.
The 3, Smith. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For the tie, Thompson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Nasumu, he's checked in for White. And the switch here also for Detroit. Robinson, he's checked in for Cunningham. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Stolen by Thompson. Robinson on the wing from the lead. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The 3, Smith fires in the triple. Smith's got 25 points in the game.
He was red hot from the 3 in the first half, and he has shown no signs of slowing down.
Outside Robinson. Ivy outside. Launches it. And it's Nasumu with a rebound. Chicago has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Buzelis' shot is good.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
Harris outside. Detroit moving the ball around. Thompson finds Harris. From outside the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Buzelis' shot is good. And now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Ivy outside, looking to end the run. Knocks down the triple. Ivy's got 12 points in the game. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. The 3, Smith. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ivy driving in. Robinson finds some space. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He has 7. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this.
We're getting ready for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith. Smith, he's checked in for Herter. And it's Jones in for Nasumu. And the new group getting ready for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Jones. Harris comes in for Holland. Thompson, he's checked in for LeVert. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Robinson. Setting the floor for Detroit. Harris and Duren together in the middle. Ivey and Thompson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. Here's Harris. Shot blocked. And it's out of bounds. Pistons able to retain possession here. Now Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
Now Smith. From deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Thompson for 3. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the 3.
Now Smith. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Goes up. And the breakaway jam. A thing of beauty.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, regardless of the outcome, they should be proud of how hard they played.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
And that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
And for his position, Cunningham is a solid rebounder. If he's in the area, he is going to crash the glass.
Here's Thompson. Knocked loose. Stolen by Jones. Smith with it. Now Thompson defending. Launches it from deep. Yes, sir! From way outside.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they're hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
Duran. Ivy outside. Puts up a tray. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. From deep. Rebounded by Vucevic.
Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Oh, man!
Look out below.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Vucevic outside. Smith. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Harris. No good from 3. Here's Chicago now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. He's off from 3. Fires the 3. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And it all.
I'm standing here with MP after a big win.
Some guys had an issue with what I...
Ryan, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer.
Hi again, thank you. Look at Chicago. They started off this series with a win and are once again looking to take care of business here at home. Yeah. And so the Pistons take the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this...
Thanks for joining. You look at Detroit, they find themselves with home court advantage. You think that's something they can hold on to?
You know, I don't know.
And so Chicago takes the win. And this is a critical win for them.
ones are going to be losing today. Come on, this is too easy. Yeah, keep taking that.
Let's go! Stay focused on your workout.
D.
Game 4 of the... Take a look at the Pistons. Wow, they're in a precarious spot, aren't they? Down 2-1 in this best of 7.
Yeah, but if they win tonight, it's a whole new series. If they lose, though, they will have dug a huge hole for themselves. So I expect this to be like a Game 7 mindset on the floor. We should see their best.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They got Trey Jones, who's Ellis out there with Smith. Then it's White, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Over in the corner, Cunningham hands it from downtown.
Yeah, Cunningham is good from there. He loves the short corner three.
White the pass to Smith, kicks it out to Jones. Puts up a three. Smith, no good. Detroit's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, Detroit with the three.
Well, you can't give Tobias Harris that look from beyond the arc.
Smith, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Ivy. Cunningham for three. Rebound by Smith. Chicago is gone 0-2 from deep here. Now White, Ivy defending. For three, Smith. And it's Smith again missing.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Here's White. Sinks the triple.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Ivy passes to Harris. Jones against Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Thompson for the triple. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And stolen by Ivy. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Pistons was simply terrific. He contributed 31 points, and he was very efficient from the field. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Look, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Thompson, a screen on Jones. Cunningham outside. The shot comes out.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
White, good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's Ivy. Scoreless thus far. Here's Thompson. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look here for Detroit. Karis LeVert comes in for Thompson. Robinson is subbed in for Jaden Ivey. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Jones. Smith. For 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Smith's got his second basket of the night. Pistons trail by 3. Pass to LeVert. For 3, Harris. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
He's been on fire since the beginning of this game, particularly when you look at the high percentage shots he's getting.
Smith for 3. Here's Smith with the stuff.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Smith outside to the inside. And Vucevic kicks to Smith. Connects from three-point range. Smith's got his third basket of the night. And here's Cunningham. Fires the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Entirely new group now out there. Some changes for Chicago. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Lets the 3 fly. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Chicago leading by 9. At the guard spots, Wilson, Cunningham, and Ivy. Harris steps in at the 4 with Duran at the center spot. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now, here's Ivy. Still scoreless. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. And the rejection by Smith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
1:14 left in the first half. And again, Chicago. No good. Pistons trail by 9. Inside. Ivy. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in him.
And it's Smith penetrating. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Team.
And if they're in the size to go up and try to dunk that, who in this league is going to get in his way?
On the wing, Thompson. Wide open. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shoots over Duran. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's 13 points for Smith. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Cunningham outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Bulls. It came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
And if you want to see how well coached a team is, just look at their efficiency on offense. That's a testament to great coaching.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this. And that'll do it for
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Well, this is what he does. When the stage is biggest, he runs to the light.
So the Bulls 5 right now. White is out there with Jones. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Smith in at the 3 spot.
Well, certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Pass to Ivy. Now here's Cunningham. He has 6. Back to Ivy. The 3. They grab their own miss. Thompson dishes to Cunningham. Count that one. 8 points for Cade Cunningham.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Bulls leading by 15. Smith for 3. Duran pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
That is aggressive work inside by Harris, a veteran forward who understands how to get to the line.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. For 3, Smith. Duran pulls it in. The Pistons shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. This one for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Smith's got 9 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Pass to Ivy. Harris setting the pick for Ivy. Misses the 3.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Out to White. Back to Smith. Fires from deep. Good D by Thompson. Pistons trail by 16. Cunningham passes to Duran. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Chicago making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. Smith feeling it out a bit. Outside, Jones. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Smith with the basket on the assist by Buzelis. Smith's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Ivy. Vucevic against Duran. Now Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Ivy, no one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ivy's got 5.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Nice shot by Smith.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Cunningham. Duran with the screen on Jones. With the step back. Here's Cunningham. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Oh, great ball movement there.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Back to Cunningham. It's stolen by Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. Here's Dosunmu. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. 27 seconds left in the third. To the middle. It's tipped. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Smith. There's the triple. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Cunningham right side. And it's good. 2 points. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And so it's Chicago. Riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can all...
Look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duran. He's checked in for Jones. Tobias Harris comes in for Holland. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Ivy subbed in for Robinson. And Chicago also making a switch. Smith checked in for Kobe White. The forwards are Thompson and Harris. At the guard spots, we'll see Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duran in at the center position. That's the group for Detroit right now. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Smith for 3, sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got 37.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Duran finds Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Detroit, no good that time either.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Cunningham on the wing. They need this, and the jumper falls for him.
And
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around and a big-time conference finals win for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Smith.
Yeah, and watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Cunningham kicks to Thompson. And the rejection by Smith. 40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The tray. Rebound by the Pistons. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham for three. Rebound by Smith. Smith with it. There's the three. And the three ball is good. Smith's got 48.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And now they're sitting on a...
With tonight's win, you're now one game away.
It would mean a lot to everyone.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer.
All right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems.
If you are having an issue at this time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Bulls" with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately.
A reminder, we hope you'll come and join us for our trading card game. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early in the fan zone and get inspired by A, the Bulls, and the love of Bulls.
It's almost here, Bulls fans. Local 16 calendar giveaway day. Come to the game to enroll a lovable calendar so you can easily follow the Bulls season schedule. We'll see you there. If you're still looking for tickets at any upcoming game, visit.
A reminder.
You look at Chicago, they are sitting pretty right now. Up 3-1 in this series on the precipice of a trip to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, and the pressure is on for them to finish the job here. I mean, they need to execute early and control this game buzzer to buzzer. They don't want to blow this.
A look at the Pistons starting group. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. And it's Duran in at the 5. Smith no good. And so Thompson will bring it up to the Pistons. And Harris throws it down.
A solid athlete with a good vertical. Harris knows how to get inside and hammer it home.
The 3, Smith. The Pistons clear it. Cunningham, right side. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Duran with a steal. Thompson scanning the floor. Cunningham outside. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. Cunningham's got 5 points.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Vucevic, the pass to Smith. Over Thompson. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by Vucevic. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
On the wing, Ivy. And there's the lob. And the dunk by Duren.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing. Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Harris outside. Thompson outside. The three. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And it's Detroit with the ball, leading by 5. On the wing, Jones. He's watched by Cunningham. The three, Smith. And Cunningham pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Harris. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Bulls trail by 8. The three, Smith. And Ivy pulls it down.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far. The three, Smith. Drops in the 3. Smith's got 11 points. It was bold, to say the least, of MP to guarantee a sweep in the series. They might fall short of that declaration, but they can close things out here tonight.
As many feathers that guarantee might have ruffled, it's all in the past now. MP and his team are in a good position to wrap this series. But in retrospect, MP probably wishes he never made that guarantee.
Again, it's Chicago with a 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
The 3. Thompson, no good.
That's the look you want. You got to be disappointed coming up in.
Smith passes to Vucevic. Takes a 3. Smith, no good. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Detroit. It's a 5-point game. Cunningham on the wing. 3-pointer. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith outside. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. 17 points in the game. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. Going with a whole new group out there. Pistons trail by 6. We've got Smith. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's White in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Harris. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Ivy from the arc. Yes! And a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls leading by 3. Smith outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Pistons was simply terrific. He dropped 48 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Sinks it from distance.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Cunningham with the ball. He's got 10. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. And the dunk by Duren.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
The three, Smith drains the triple. Smith's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pistons trail by 8. Harris on the wing. 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
The grown man strength there from Harris. Able to power his way for the finish.
A nice shot by Smith.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
"17 seconds left in the first half. Cunningham looking it over. Duren, the pass to Ivy. Puts it up. And again, it's Detroit converting.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes.
Checking out the circumstances for the... And that's it for halftime.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Cunningham missing. Chicago leading by 7. Smith outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Down low. And the dunk by Duren.
Physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to Smith. The 3 ball. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Harris finds Ivy. Back to Harris. From downtown. Chicago with a rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Buzelis. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 13.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The 3, Smith. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Pistons trail by 13. Thompson outside. Misses off the right iron.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The three, Smith. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires for 3. Jones grabs the board. Chicago leading by 13. The 3, Smith drills it from deep. Smith's got 41.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Harris outside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Cunningham, nice touch by Cunningham inside.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. They can take over a game.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Bulls making a change here. Desumu's checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. For 3, Smith. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 3 assists tonight. 1:43 left in the third. Cunningham passes to Duran. Now here's Robinson. Pure from three-point range. Robinson's got 6.
Robinson in the mix, coming right back.
Smith passes to Desumu. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Detroit. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. A nice shot by Smith.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Harris, and the bucket is good. He's got 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Chicago. 13-point lead. Smith no good. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Cunningham. He gets going. He got a piece of it.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
And the shot goes down. Buzelis has got his second bucket of the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
The 3, Smith. And again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And here's Thompson for 3. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look.
Group getting ready for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith. Smith, he's checked in for Herter. And it's Trey Jones in for Desumu. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Jones. Harris comes in for Holland. Thompson, he's checked in for LeVert. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Robinson. Buzelis out there with Smith. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Thompson outside. Yes! Using that window!
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Here's Smith. Puts up a deep 3. Cleared away by Ivey. Now Thompson. Now Duran. Outside Cunningham. Now Duran. Ivey outside. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he misses the dunk.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Smith. Oh, missed on the tray. Pistons trail by 15. Thompson, a screen on Jones. And here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Now Harris beyond the arc. That misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without a foul.
Cash from downtown.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Duran with a screen on Jones. Cunningham fires. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Bulls.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this will be a fitting end to a conference finals that has... Oh, a highlight! What a slam!
Oh, my.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Here's Harris. Cunningham, left side. Outside Harris. Let's loose for 3. Rebounded by Smith. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots a 3. Duran pulls it down. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Oh, he can't get the layup. From deep three-point land. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And so the Chicago Bulls win the series and will move on.
Lots of credit for the work and effort that they poured into winning this conference. It's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference. And every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to celebrate this moment because preparations are now in motion for the biggest matchup of the year, the NBA Finals.